Hello, Miranda.
Hello.
My name is Joe Matlock. I'm the business manager. May I join you?
Yes.
I have 3 responsibilities here at the dealership. First, to complete and review your paperwork. Second, to assist you in your funding needs. And finally, to get you on your way as quickly as possible. May I begin?
Yes.
For titling purposes, is this the way you want your name to appear on the title? Miranda Velez, Miranda Velez?
Yes.
Is this the correct address? 123 Main Avenue, any town, any state, 32955?
Yeah.
I see you're purchasing a 2018 Acura MDX gray in color with 8 miles. How long do you plan on keeping the car?
5 years.
How many miles per year will you be driving?
15.
Where do you have the maintenance done on your vehicle?
A local mechanic.
How often do you have the maintenance done?
Whenever the light comes on.
If it were cost effective, would you consider having the maintenance done here by our technicians?
Yes.
I see you have a payoff of $9,597. Did you verify this, or did your salesperson?
Salesperson.
Do you have any service or maintenance contract on your trade that need to be canceled?
No.
Is this the correct insurance information? JMFE Insurance Co.
Yes.
Have you contacted your agent, and do you have full coverage?
Yes.
What is your deductible?
500.
These are the figures you've agreed to. Here is your down payment of $3,000, and that leaves you with the unpaid balance shown here. Some of the questions I have to ask next are about your credit. Would you feel more comfortable here or in the business office?
Here's fine.
Let's review your credit application. Did you fill this out, or did your salesperson?
Salesperson.
I see you're currently employed by Pinnacle Corporation. You're a maintenance technician there. You've worked for 6 years, 3 months, and your annual income is $52,500. Is that before or after tax?
Before.
Any additional income?
No.
Before we go over your credit, would you say you have good credit, bad credit, or somewhere in between?
Excellent.
What makes you say that?
Always pay on time.
I have enough information to get the paperwork started. I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes, and we will get you on your way as soon as possible.
Okay.
I noticed that you've been quoted a payment of $535 per month, and I want you to know that you can take delivery of the vehicle at that payment with approved credit. Based on the information you shared with me earlier, there are many options available. May I begin?
Yes.
These are the figures you've agreed to. This is the APR. By choosing the preferred option, you'll receive the vehicle protection plan for 5 years, 75,000 miles. You told me you plan to keep the car for 5 years and drive 15,000 miles per year. This is our Platinum Mechanical Breakdown coverage. It will pay for parts and labor due to the failure of a covered component and has a $0 deductible. Car Care Service Plan. You told me if it were cost effective, you'd consider having the maintenance done here. For 3 years, 35,000 miles, the standard plan will provide you with maintenance every 5,000 miles. Maintenance includes lube, oil, and filter, multi-point vehicle inspection, and value-added coupons. GAP may waive the balance of your loan if the vehicle suffers a total loss and your insurance company does not pay the full balance of your finance contract. Also, you told me you had a deductible of $500. This may waive your deductible up to $1,000.
Okay.
Road Hazard Tire Plan. This 5-year unlimited mileage deluxe plan pays to repair or replace tires and or wheels if damaged by a covered road hazard and has a lifetime payout of $5,000. Data Dots is a theft deterrent that marks specific parts of your vehicle with number encoded microdots for vehicle identification. If the vehicle is stolen within the first 3 years of ownership and not recovered within 30 days, you will receive $5,000. These are your payment options. We recommend you review your product contracts for additional coverage, benefits, and exclusions. Do you have any questions about the preferred option before I move to the value?
No.
By choosing the value option, you will receive the same coverage as the preferred. However, you will forfeit Data Dots theft deterrent. This means your vehicle will not have any additional theft deterrent, and you will not receive the $5,000 limited benefit. These are your payment options. By choosing the basic option, you will receive the same coverage as the value. However, you will forfeit road hazard tire and wheel, which means if you damage a tire and or wheel due to the direct result of a road hazard, you will have to pay for the repair or replacement of the tire and wheel. These are your payment options. By choosing the economy option, you'll receive the same coverage as the basic, however, you will forfeit GAP. This means if the vehicle suffers a total loss and your finance contract is not paid in full by your insurance, you will have to pay for the difference. These are your payment options. Do you have questions about any of these options before I ask you to choose one?
No.
Of all the options I just presented, which one best suits you?
Nothing, I'll take the original payment.
No problem. Like I said earlier, we can deliver the car right now for the original $535 per month. I have one question though. Most of the customers I talk with tend to show interest in at least one or two of the items listed here. Is it the way that they're packaged or the cost that concerns you?
The cost.
I understand how you feel. Cost is a concern for a lot of people today. If cost were not an issue, of all the options listed here, which would have the most benefit for you?
The extended service agreement.
The service agreement, that makes sense. You said you plan to keep the vehicle for 5 years and drive 15,000 miles per year. Miranda, when you say cost, is it the matter of budgeting an additional $25 on top of the $535 payment?
Yes, I just can't afford it.
I understand how you feel. If it doesn't fit your budget, it's hard to justify the cost. To see if it might make sense, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
No, go ahead.
I realize you budgeted for a payment of $535 per month, and the payment with the service contract is $560 per month, correct?
Yes.
Let's say you had a breakdown after the manufacturer warranty expired. You had to make a sudden repair and it cost $1,000. Which payment would be easier for you to make? A $300 or $535 payment plus a $1,000 repair bill? Or a $560 payment plus a $100 deductible?
The payment of $535.
I couldn't agree with you more. Would you like to stay with the 5-year 60,000 mile coverage, or would you like to upgrade to the 5-year 75,000 mile coverage?
75,000 mile coverage.
Circular payment option, give me your full signature.